Joanna Man. Remember the movie Joanna Man? Him. He was talking about how like in marriages we always talk about the woman and how she's so broken up from the separation of the marriage. And what he said, this was a perfect thing too. He said that women don't realize we put too much focus on the heartbreak of the women, but women don't realize what men go through when they get divorced. Men go through a state of depression, you know, when they get divorced, and sometimes they don't feel, you know, they be feeling, they deal with pain their own way, but they be alone in the corner. Women don't, you know, nobody realized that. And he said, when I got divorced, I contemplated suicide. He said, I had the gun and the whole shit. I was gonna kill myself. And he said, and I'm not the only man that went through that. And I thought about my own situation. I said, yo, you do be like on the island because you feel like you be fucked up, and people don't understand. They don't give us that shit, and they don't realize we in real pain.
No, that's 1,000% true. 1,000% true, because I remember going through my divorce, and it felt like shit. Blackout Curtains was my friend.
Yeah, you want to be in the dark. Yes.
Blackout Curtains was my friend, and it was kind of helping me. I can't say I was navigating through it, but it just helped me. Them Blackout Curtains helped me waddle in that shit even more.
Yes.
You understand? Just sit on the pity pot just a little bit longer. You understand? And not necessarily a pity pot, because I wasn't invoking what I was feeling onto other people.
Yeah.
But it was more so me just dying slowly on the inside. You understand what I'm saying? Because of that, you know. So, no, I mean, I that depression is, I think sometimes people get depressed and they don't even realize that they're depressed.
Yeah.
You know, they just look at it like, oh, I'm just going through a funk, right? So it's a form of depression, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a form of, whenever you're not feeling at your optimum self, or you're not at your peak, you're going through something that's weighing heavy on your mind, that's typically depression.
Yeah. We always talk about like how divorce affects women, but we don't talk about how it affects men.
It affects men the exact same way. I have 3 or 4 friends, some top name, I'm not even gonna bring their names into it, A-list celebrities, and big friends, regular friends. Every man, it affects them the exact same way. I know at least 3 people sane and like me. I don't give a about nothing. I literally considered suicide.
Wow.
I know 3 other guys literally considered it as well. It is exactly as devastating to a man as it is to a woman.
Really?
Everybody tune into the Pod Squad now.